Hi again. So, how are things going?
Goodbye.
Back to the hardcore! Hardcore! Yeah!
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yegs and args. This produces a guttural Gotwaldian. Or maybe it's not Gotwaldian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van...
You know about him?
You know Van Eyck? Good, good.
The Advent? Vehicle true, hard, full, car! It's hardcore! Skip
Your cop...
Vehicle true, hard, full, car! Hardcore! Yeah!
This young... Or maybe
The Y to the E to the A. Yeah!
he missed one A.
I'm the hard rhymer. The track. Vehicle true, hard, full. It's hardcore. Skip.
Your cop...
Vehicle true, hardcore. Yeah!
This young... Or maybe it's not Gotwaldian. Maybe
The one. Yeah!
he missed one.
It's nice to be important, but it's
I think there's a quest to like communicate with him, right? So the alien is. What is it? It's like egghead Parger's thing here. No, right?
hi again. So,
Yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era. That's fine. And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right? Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe.
Couple of hours. But they already move in now. Yes. No?
yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 ecstatic vibrations? Totally. Now, the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honours, detective?
How about something simple, like the club?
Too modern and too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rave.
Yakukata! Yakukata! The place to be!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe. That's too morbid, Egg. Got anything?
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega!
No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than the scene.
I don't.
Good.
We have too many opinions anyway. The amnesia.
Like the... I can't remember the name of the club, Amnesia.
Amnesia!
It's not amnesia, guys. The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Andre's overthinking it.
Yes, you should do it, detective. It would be good for the sign.
Noid's right. You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't build a club, and I wouldn't.
An underground place with no name? Sounds...
We're not going with anything the Crabman.
Why not? The Crabman has ideas, Estelle. Ideas from another level of consciousness.
I don't care. I don't like the Crabman, and I don't like his ideas. His ideas are spooky.
You have? Well, what's the name?
What the hell are these names? I believe this is the second one. Definitely, I mean the normal ones discovered Elysium are no truth with the police. What are these like? River to West. We go with the boring one, shall we? I mean, I'm pretty sure the first one is the best one.
Wow, it's big! A club for entire river shore.
Sounds like money.
Sounds like few.
It's settled then. Everyone, welcome to Rivershoal West.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance. You should go with the flow. Join in on the experience. It feels good. It feels right.
I'm dancing!
That soft core gyrating is supposed to be dancing.
Yes, my man!
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with moves?
It's to express my individual...
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure, with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's balding.
Or because I'm balding, yes. I want to fuse the remains of my hair together before it leaves me. I want to show my hair. I don't give a fuck. Not 20. Of course it is. Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway.
You close
But just imagine the moves you could pull to this futuristic.
Goodbye.
True, hard, full, it's hardcore. Skip it.
your cop. She's whistling a melody, her trusty contact mic attached to a wooden pulpit. At the sound of your footstep,
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters. The sounds travelling through the wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff. Like you're underwater. And no, it's got nothing to do with contact mic. No. I actually wanted to thank you for getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are. Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor and dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control. Sauna, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does. behind that radio computer of hers. She doesn't talk to us much, and the crab man hasn't shown himself, Sure, you helped us out. I can repay the favour. What do you want to know? What do you mean? Oh, that. He's the party boy. And Nordic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offence if you like rock music, though. Rock music's cool by me.
Pachu, swish. Your credentials as the resident future man of Revachol are being questioned. Show her you're hip with the times, Gramps.
Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To urge things on. That's where the party boy comes in. He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing them. Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze, or yawning makes you... Anyway.
Actually, we don't know where he's... One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Forburg. Or maybe even Colston.
The worst of the banlieues. A wretched heap of closed down...
Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning. All night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines... There were mines? Yeah. It was in Coal City. Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine. People are sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
Who do you want to know about? Ah, she's a bit odd, I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's not in a very good mood most of the time. But earlier today, she told me about Welkins. And she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea with those little creatures. Some artistic idea. I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic. Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters. I just tried to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on. Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow. They're both crazy enough, I guess. Who knows? He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do, yell up at the... Who do you want to know about? Andre. He's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me, at least. He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision. For what life should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organiser. Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work. Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent.
Just checking my parcel. Realize like normal days that when there's like no offers, the parcel take longer to arrive compared to like when there's like events going, like sales going. Just like emergency the water filters that have been using like using it for a while and broken remote fence controls. Almost take like a week to arrive. But then I was hoping for like faster, you know. I just then those are a small thing. One water filters are overseas one, but just control the pen control is in the same city and take like today's like day 3 or day 4 already. Now it's only on the what's the thing called parcel centers. Getting light out for delivery. I was like, is no one working or what?
I've never seen him so psyched about anything, though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high. I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know?
High on life.
Yes. Anyway, yes. Who do you want to know about? He's a four-burger, I guess, like the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forburg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Elysium. He's real hardcore about the lifestyle. What do you mean, do? Like, for a living? He's a carpenter, trained and all. He's very good, he just doesn't have the mindset to work like that, in a shop somewhere. He abides by the hardcore, sir. You would have to ask him yourself. Sir, I abide by the law.
A strange feeling. Every now and then, something feels off about the way she speaks. She doesn't change tone, but you feel as though there's more about her than she lets on.
It's just something poor Forburg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock, or as much as possible. I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering. Okay. Then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people. Yeah. I hope you do. Who do you want to know about? Me? Again? I told you, I'm a silver bird.
There's that phrase again. It really reminds you of something.
It means I don't answer questions about myself. All right. There is. Is there a law that would stop me from...
That would depend on the circumstances.
Thank you. Sure.
Is there a luck check? Sure is. Must
Welcome
be a
back.
luck check, right? White check. You might try it. You maybe try it.
You got us in, cop, between you and me. I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority. But you really came through for the hardcore and...
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating a cell, using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is Sire, the tent. 'Twas a security risk. And in here, sanctuary. 'Twas only noble of you.
Okay.
What he means is, you can't possibly have handed them this real estate for such a flimsy reason. Then again, whatever keeps your nose out of the box.
It's a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shape. I don't say much I regret the time I dedicated to that profession. And that why? You're a cop, that's right, alone.
He mean
I would want to build a cop who's into building critique. Total. Like that woman, like to show off large and intricate structures. Arches, spires. Put you down with them. They were really into painting everything white too. Bird, you're entitled to. Stands to reason.
year after year, flake after flake. White
A cop total. Like to show off large and intricate structures. Stand
year after year.
dead bodies of perennial. I saw they had said end of quote. This is an high quality carcass. The power of Sarai's man. Who a free
The way he says it, the force in False Core is invested with 20 kilotons of disgust.
I have no idea what is this word.
I only said Andre doesn't care about, but were you?
That's still a lie. Reassert yourself.
Well,
Noid, man! Mellow out! Stop!
I'm sorry. Anodic dance music. I don't. Fuck her giving me the... You did mellow...
Mass murder on the floor!
She invented the beauty you'll fit, then you meet it. It's effective like that, but it is also very soft of core. That you wouldn't be the first. Millions liked human.
And
She liked games. No, likewise. There is. She is a party repellent and must be taken down before we can begin partying in here.
the speed
It's not coming down! People are gonna love it!
The world, this Arno van Eyck track is an organ. That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like... Well, they loved her.
What a strange caustic. That can't be healthy. What's happening here? Why do you keep coming back to this window? But it isn't. And you shouldn't come back to this anymore. This should be the last time. Stop talking.
The mass murderer? Okay. I did get... Anyway, dude's seen some crazy shit. But he's actually a lot like us. Have you been listening to what Egg's been saying? Love is hardcore, man. And the man picks up on stuff. And he knows a lot about the church. Good thing you didn't squash him. Dead body, spirit entered. What is there to talk of? Sure. The Crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things. Not like a literal encasement. Like, this is some old world shit. I don't know. It'll be fruitless. Seems to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's not like substance. Like a consent, and that is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. I don't know. Maybe you can figure things out, cop man. I think we got on a good level. Dead body, spirit entered. I did get... Anyway, dude's seen some crazy shit. But he's actually a lot like the man. Good thing you didn't squash him. Suspicious. It took us... It's short for paranoid.
This is a good, dangerous line of questioning. You should prod him on.
I don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious of, but if I had one, the left-right complex would be number 1. Number 2 would be their sole accomplishment, the pig wheat...
Something is off here. You feel like it should be the other way around.
No, Politics is an inert. This is where the innovation happens. Mental illness is a term that powers you. I prefer not to. The original mistake.
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this myth.
It's our only shit. We should make better use of not being nothing.
His eyes flicker.
But life is true if it's free from fear and beats of
Just rejection of the right.
nationalism, militarism, racism, and emphasis on a leader character are totally absent in hardcore. If some want to lead and others want to be led, I think they are welcome to it. Many non-
Lord of the Western Plain. It is really happening right here. The migrants are contaminating our youth.
Many.
Lord,
Enough now, Noid.
Yo, man, what's on your mind? They're hardcore. They're just clothes. It's just a style, you know, normal hard style. Anyone can wear it. Yo, man, what's on your mind?
aggressive, monotonous, but also somehow.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
Dedicated, hyperactive, unified. You test your limits, surpass them. Dance till you drop, dance till you die, if you must.
The hell?
Say that again? You know it, baby.
Hardcore. Whatever. I'm not going through that. Oh, that. And I have no idea what is it. Interface.
Welcome back.
The silver bird has already flown away. I will.
Yes, what is it? What? What did... I can't hear you! The music is too loud! Oh, the project! It's not going... There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers. He doesn't listen to me! He only ever seems to care about hardcore. Thanks. Maybe you can get through here. Let me know how it goes.
Vikla, true, hard, full, hardcore, yeah!
This young man, or maybe it's
You know Van Eyck?
Wow!
the skinny wraith.
So am I.
Oh!
Egghead to the mega. The advent? Vikla, true, hard, full, hard, yeah!
This young, or maybe
You know
Van Eyck? Oh, well,
the advent? Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Goodbye, officer.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
you close your eyes and
But just imagine the moves you could pull.
Goodbye.
Welcome back.
How do I talk to this dude.
Vikla, true, it's hardcore. Skipper,
Your cop.
Vikla, true, it's hardcore. Skipper,
Your cop.
Vikla, true, hardcore. Hardcore to the. Here comes the. Vikla, true, hardcore. Yeah.
This young man adds a capital. Or maybe it's not Gotvalian. Maybe it's.
The white, yeah.
He missed one A.
I'm the hard.
Oh shit.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
Looking for something?
This again?
I see.
Listen, massage his ego. Feed.
Now, what makes you think I know how to turn back time? Your gut?
He's looking for.
Are you mocking me right now, Runt? People think it's so easy being a lorry.
The rumbling.
You know, I get funny looks from people all the time. I know they're looking at my gut. I can see that.
Alert. We detect. He's really got himself worked up now. He grinds a cigarette butt into the pavement and quickly lights another.
Time, yeah? Listen, man. Do you even understand how hard we've got it? How completely...
The lorry man.
No. Cause there's no...
Actually, the lieutenant. This fool is a colossal waste of time. There's no Kingsman inside him. Just...
It's not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. people who've studied these things. So, lately, this concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant.
Oh?
Good.
Lieutenant Kitzerat.
When you said before that you were down with racism,
Well, now you've done it. Let's see if you can talk your way out of this one.
I suppose that's a relief.
We know a lie.
And one more thing. As you've seen, these sorts of attitudes are quite common in Martinez. So I expect this to happen. I've had this conversation.
Is this about the questions again?
Right to work!
Yes? Yes. I'm really not sure, but either way, good on you.
Hola, Wandering Man.
Just an
Wrong way. So confused. Oh my god. Go up, go up. Stop turning back. It's okay now.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing. As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ear.
We did it.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while.
Hell yeah. My climbing might not have been as disco as your jump, but can we still get an aces high?
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete. An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you. The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting. Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 99. Calling, still call.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lammy. How may I help?
The voice of a youngster on the other end.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film. Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you know. Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period? Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November 46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one. It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia. No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Main.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with... On second glance,
it's unfortunate for the Union to just leave the...
Let's see what's inside. The drawer opens smoothly. Hundreds of documents containing and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Couron, Cole. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, it appears to be a to-do list written, remember Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Everard Clare, probably, the head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
The special borscht seems a bit odd. Remember, all items of the drawers. those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here. Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red.
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you. Yes. Yes?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
If you must. But please hurry.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of René? You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure. As long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Oh, the old soldiers. Now that I remember. Actually, I got a couple of books to read that, which I don't know you're gonna help with anything.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. Marche. On. Arrête. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. Surprisingly, this crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container. Who can say?
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus. Except for seeing the crane in action, which I had...
See if I can open it. Come on.
Before you stands a cargo container. Just...
Is this like your thing with that wall again? You do? There are 1 million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with... We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to interview the Union boss.
You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions. No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container. Despite the dirt that surrounds and trails you, a beacon of light emerges from deep within you. The door stands
Satisfied, detective?
No wonder
Try
why.
again. Just like that, you hear a click, then a rattle.
Oh no!
Some mechanism unlocks itself inside
I thought it was a scam.
Ahoy! Come on in!
You can't be serious.
Yep. What?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping
Mega looks
container.
like
It's hard to say
bending guy.
anything more about about him. You cannot make out any of his details. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers, but something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems trying to visualize the physics at play is like in the general stillness. Only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home. Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange, an overwhelming hum.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth individual.
Mr. Theodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
Pleasure to meet you, Harrier Dubois. I must admit, the name suits you very well.
Oh Lord, not this again. Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this is related to the case, you say, sure, Kim, I think it is.
You shut up, let me play the games. Freaking Kim.
And yet, it never seems to get us any closer to solving the case.
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question by now. To be blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Graz. All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy. I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level. But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound to come out ahead.
No, what is this conversation having with this guy?
Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really. Sure, and they benefit when I buy things to stimulate the economy. Do you know how many jobs it takes to build and maintain a racing yacht? Dozens, at least. Of course, in the future, it will all be automated. But my point is this. Every man gets what he earns. It's the height of tyranny to take that from him. It is truly. It's almost entirely carefree. It really leaves you time to better yourself spiritually.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
What do you mean? Are you talking about my chin? Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
What?
The Weiss-Wieserman coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. When the coefficient is close to 1, or 100%, it means one person possesses all the net worth among that group of individuals. It's been observed that when the Weiss-Wieserman coefficient reaches about 0.96 or so, the laws of physics begin to bend around the high net worth individual.
Among other things, but calm down. I am but a lowly single-digit billionaire. No, not really. There are actually quite many digits.
A man this chill is at least a triple-digit billionaire.
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for Martinez, in a cargo container, which I admit is odd.
Okay, this is only me. Okay.
Yes, I imagine that does look strange to you. My container. Traveling. This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think. By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly? Herschel. I remember walking its streets as a teenager. There used to be a bowling alley. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money. There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls. There are always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it, except more seagulls. Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree. I don't have the desire for spending it like that. Smart, no? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising, waste, luxury yachts, high-fidelity portable
This
radio
AMSM
systems,
sound.
fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois. Don't get me wrong. They're nice things. But once you achieve a certain level...
He speaks from the heart. He has very different problems compared to low net worth individuals, such as yourself. For example, no problems at all.
What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you that.
Could you please stop asking everyone for money? It does not reflect well on the RCM, and to be perfectly frank, we can't afford to look worse than we already do.
It's perfectly alright. Based on your appearance, as you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and here is 3 real. How much can you get for this? That's the idea, my friend. You've got to, maybe you can make that money grow.
These ultra-liberal types love losing huge sums of money on ludicrous proposals. Ergo, you should come up with a plan that's totally dead in the water. If business planning were really your strong suit, you probably wouldn't be a...
Go on. I'm ready.
Nick and an idea.
Hold on. Have we met before? Yeah, on second thought, it couldn't have been. Your idea reminds me of a group of young men who came to me a long time ago. They pitched me and a handful of other investors on an idea for, well, at first everything was rosy. The idea, they lacked the will to get things done. As their financial situation became more desperate, their ideas devolved from realistic to we lost all of our money. High art types never deliver. They're only good for peddling Wilkins or whatever creeps they come.
I guess the inordinate amount of time they put into drawing mythical creatures did not generate a return on investment.
Not gonna lie, I was thinking like these people, but then Wukong Black Mick changed my mind.
Nobody knows for sure, but sadly, when we got there, it was too late. The concept. What I want to tell you is this. It's a very...
Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. We've all learned something today.
Absolutely not.
Stop embarrassing yourself. Pop a magnesium and calm down.
It was a real pleasure. Sadly though, my good farewell.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez. The air suddenly feels it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience. I knew we could trust you. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol.
Kan jeg se blir det via sunset? No, that was 6. Hello. I was about to sneeze and then I wanted to mute myself and then the system come up. Go back in. What the hell? You right, mate? Container, container, container.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh yes, born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder. The old man whistles.
Oh, I'm sure, mister. About what? Oh, most of the guys are down at the... We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean, but Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and... Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling him to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know.
Easy, Leo.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow. Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No. He already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned.
Oh, we're on a...
So...
But Titus and his boys got into... Like what, mister? Oh, sure, mister. About what? Yes. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and loyal.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener?
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip, too.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
Oh, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht. Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done. Yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags. Oh, sure, mister. Sure.
He didn't actually understand what you meant. And now he's just nodded.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's very, very good. Yes. I'm taking... Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking... Oh,
He didn't actually understand what you meant. And now he's just...
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
They been told me there's a dude inside.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Patience. Deep down you have the mental power to keep listening. Not many would, but you do.
Had an arithmetics teacher, Miss Bellows. Her real name was Miss Bellams. She was a real pretty lady, but when she got mad...
Hentai smile.
All the boys liked her, if you know what I mean, mister. We used to sneak in her yard in the dark and peek through the window. One time we saw Miss Bellows with a fellow. Yes, we did, mister. Yes, we did, mister. Indeed, we did. Him was a big fellow. Used to drive the Troika near ours' school and everything. Them was all naked, too. That's all I got to say about that. Thank you.
Experience.
Almost forgot. Mr. Everett is in that container over there. I got distracted telling the story, but he's in there. Bye-bye now.
What? What is not a fishing rod? Can I see anything? What? Is this different floor or what? Wait, how disappear? Okay. What? That's like next door.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised. With great effort, he straightens himself up with a mixture of expectation, a typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, look...
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse.
He's trying to throw you off your game, thinking you don't know your name. But you do. So the joke's on him. Ha ha.
Excellent, Harry. Of course, that's...
He's playing it cool, but he knows his ploy didn't work.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I too have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume.
Don't give up, but don't leave either. You're going to have this conversation on your terms. You just need to remain headstrong. Everard starts whistling. The lieutenant stands right.
I see you are an extremely stubborn man, Mr. Dubois.
You did it. This might help against...
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of... Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with...
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds...
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear... The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. When he said, don't worry, he actually meant, be very worried.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but it's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouth.
Oh fuck, it was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded. Who does this guy think you are? Ronnie the Rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun, or unpaid bill, or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than... Fuck yeah. Remember when you tried the expression on that little minx in the silver jumpsuit? Try it on Everard. The fat man seems to be enjoying your rigor mortis grin. He's good. Now lean in with some corruption.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters. I do want you to feel at home, Harry, truly. But you'll have to
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a law man. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Orders of the cop. Really get Kim to trust you. What is this random stuff?
Somehow you managed to get yourself out of this one. Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions. Questions will show him. Whatever you do, don't ask him about the gun first. You don't want him thinking you're scared.
Mega rich light bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there? Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich light bending guys.
There was a guy in the container, but he didn't bend any light. That was in the detective's head.
Honestly, guys, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbor, but I won't be caught transporting the light-bending mega-rich. I have a reputation to protect. No, they're not. They're vermin, and one just found a way inside my container. Soon, he'll bring the others. All 3 of them. Thank you for telling me. I'll see to this immediately. I shudder to...
Not for 1 second did he believe there's an actual mega-rich person somewhere in his container town.
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age... You did anyway. I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information Oh, I know everything about you, Harry. And the word on the street is your memory is a bit... hazy. If that's true...
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is... my big fat folder is ready to serve. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Maybe my fat folder...
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Harry has some questions he needs answers to.
Asking too many questions will make you look weak. You should maybe focus on... Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic. Yes, you seem to be, a lot of the time.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
This translates into...
I find that very suspicious.
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand.
As you look at the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinet.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi, from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man, so is there anything...
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of...
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on. Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along.
Actually, cannot stop look at the iPhone when whenever my eyes I feel tired or something. Reading too much text is something really. So we take a break, like don't know it's any game on Steam, but just gonna look on it. Steam in. What is this? Look at a mobile game. Oh, this one on early access or something. This just came up. Oh, I actually can't believe they make it like such a beautiful game. Steam Deck. Then if you buy game on Steam Deck, is it same price or same price with on Steam? Wait, didn't I press a Steam Deck? No. Steam Deck Pass. It's not Steam Deck. Oh my god. What am I looking? I mean, well, what? On. Told you right. I am tired after reading all of those. The game is nice, right? Pick. I want to try this game, but actually, when I was playing it and wait, they're making a new game. On the this is their new game, Dustborn. Hey, you just go make like story games.
Alright, here we go.
The story games are nice, right? Especially the type become humans. More detective game. Card game. You know, card game is super random, you know. Like, how the hell they have this kind of idea to like make a card game? I want to see gameplay. How much is this? 21. I've been playing a lot of like Genshin TCG. Now I'm looking at card game. Maybe I want to play, especially a single player card games. Wait, this is 80 plus. Look at these positions. What the hell? Is this one? This one, look at this. What the? Oh my god. Maybe not. I need a flock. Why there's like oxygen like bar on it? The hell? He used his tongue to like lockpick. I mean, what's the point or what's the goal of this game? No, probably just jump around, I guess. Maybe if there's things like collect would be nice, you know.
Like an accident. Nothing made sense. Until it did. Hollywood was shaken by a series of quiet murders. Rich, influential, untouchable, or so it seemed. But the investigation didn't start with suspects.
I like the trailer already.
Details.
I like the trailer.
Connections to uncover. Study diagrams. Reconstruct timelines. Compare statements. Every decision mattered. Every conclusion had consequences. Then, one case led to another. What looked isolated wasn't. The deeper the truth went, the higher it climbed. Every thread led upward into a pyramid of power.
They should look nice, not gonna lie.
Nice.
In gameplay,
Threads weaving in.
yo, it's actually gonna look nice. Really. 7. Takes very little puzzling. Couldn't you just be smart, you know? Some people are too stupid for this. For example, detective, I always feel like I'm too stupid for a detective game. This whole Elysium, it's okay. But there's like so much thing to read, you know. Sometimes I run out of patience. But then I'm like, really? I mean, AI, I don't care about AI, do you care? Not really. The price, $5. It's okay. It's a story that I care about more or less. The release of build is for bug 30 January. It's yesterday only. Yesterday only. A bit easy and too expensive. You seriously? The game's $5. 30 guess makes sense. But then they didn't get the kind of like small games. I don't think. Yeah, it makes sense to better play with friends or just indie games. Those games that are supposed to have fun with friends or story graphic is not that great. I think with this is just it makes sense under like 40 ringgit. It's like I don't know, is that $5 or less? That's how I price it. Candy and my friend. Yeah. Job simulators. Day I go works. Night I go homes and do more job. Other people are doing this. How much? Very positive. 3,000 people. What this? Buy this game. Try this game. I like the trailers. Freaking hell, wait.
Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of office worker. Time to job. This looks like it'll taste interesting. Pistons in the engine, don't need those. Delicious.
Oh no, the boss bot is coming. Hey, human, you've been doing a
Good job. Looks like I've got some money to blow. Shred everything for legal reasons.
Yeah, after this will continue.
Today's not your lucky day, pal. Open that safe.
What the hell?
This is way too hot. You've been doing a really good job lately. I think it's about time you got a promotion.
Hooray, it's 5 o'clock. Woohoo, it's time to go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna have...
Looks fun, not gonna lie. Nothing here. I think that reduce the price this game.
This
What's the problem though?
is the tale of give up here. I'll die.
Thought this game looks solid. I like this game. Are you funny? Oh my god, this article. What an article. Oh, ugh. People gonna read this? Yep, I guess so. But Chinese one. Machines. Not Chinese, right? Mandarin comment at all. Okay, let's continue. Ooh.
Just pals here. Yes, we're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you shouldn't work with her just because you and I are such good friends. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. and I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go. He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. Harry! I have little people in my organization. I would never Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. Vanished? Harry, the woman Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and...
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron.
That much is true. His heart truly is in it, though you wouldn't think so by looking at him.
Yes, yes. Low-balling, of course.
His expression makes it clear.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about Of course, Harry. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I might tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me. Harry, had you asked me earlier, I could have used your help in dealing with a certain weasel. It would have really solidified our friendship. Sadly, the moment has passed and the weasel's back in its den. Nothing to do about it now, so get this. I'm just going to give you the information, because I like you, Harry.
There's probably more to that.
The time has passed, Harry. Were you not listening when I just said that? Pay attention, please. Now, do you want to hear about the hanging or not? Yes, that would have been the interesting way to do things. For both of us, really. But you were too slow. But do not despair over this minor... Fantastic! Time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry. This is gonna be good. By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top... Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed...
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramoritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant. No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real. Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container. Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them. All hardened commando type. One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out.
By negotiator, you mean?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
So they kill him, kill the Hamman. Whoever did it, we don't know, but Stephanie is his order.
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions. There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood. Making sure everything runs smoothly.
Hardy boy, they're talking about.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
So these idealists killed our...
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
He places a lot of faith in that lawyer girl. Perhaps this is a tactical error. Anyway.
So they shot him?
He was shot in the head before.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that young...
It's impossible to say if he's telling the truth, sire.
What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my 2 little policemen. Godspeed, policemen. How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they... Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company, after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of...
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes. Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me. Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal?
He wants you to do more things for him before.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal. Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself.
Interesting. Who's second?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. But of course, it's the least I can do for my good...
You can now go and tell Titus about...
Also, Harry, here's 5 real. I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything? Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like, yes, Harry, it's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social... He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant.
He thinks he can force you into his scheme. You can turn this around on him if you accept.
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But he thinks it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
He's saying as little as possible, as vaguely as he can, deliberately omitting...
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry. Yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men have drowned in either the sea or the bottle. A gloomy place. They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth...
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Am I? Harry, these people... Martinez is the most important thing in my life. We're gonna build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up, and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now.
No. I mean, we can ask, we can talk about it, but I'm not gonna help him. And both 2 girls, wonderful ladies, treat the character so well. I'm not gonna betray them. The grandma help us wash the super dirty ultra super dirty clothes. And Lily, yeah. It's an interesting character to hang out with. And she got the children to take care. Not only 1, 3 twins and a daughter. But then if I can negotiate to let them live in a better place, I would definitely accept it. For their, you know, really definitely need a better living place, a house. Send their children to what? Send the children to school or what? Anyway, let's continue.
Once you have the signatures, Mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun. Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry. What's on your mind? What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
And gets over it in 2 seconds.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to...
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew, you know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me.
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care either.
Ah, yes. Your side investigation. Thank you.
Actually, Rivershell doesn't have a mayor. He refuses to discuss it further. It's probably just a small nuisance to him.
Yes, your lost gun. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me...
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage. Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Yes, thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man.
Wow. So someone's been a little bored. Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's coppo type is regular cop. I'll let everyone done and done.
Six o'clock.
Rusting control panel with several no screech of crane does not return to its original position. unpromising race pupil returns.
God damn it. It's becoming a thing now, huh? Another one?
Get your dirty hick-dick away from this advanced...
To comprehend time, you must possess at least a basic understanding of how reality works, what the rules are. The look of infinite astoundment in your eyes says you have no idea. The concepts you reach... This again. But you've learned the basics. Guess we need to return to Mr. Monolith once we've figured out what else is missing from the curriculum. A studious approach. Seems like a good direction. Come back to me when you've mastered the Elysium. And...
I choose the longest one. This,
everyone can see that.
Baby, don't be mean.
Anything for you. Fascinating. The Revacholian degenerate shows signs of racial self-reflection. How did you accomplish this little feat? So it would seem, and of course, your willpower fires up. If the Revacholian degenerate is capable of...
John, baby, you did the heroic thing.
That is not possible. The game of Shahmad, that is...
Perhaps we should go.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Once released theory. My fingers all of a sudden it's so itchy. There's something by my finger or
to work!
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time? I am not.
You could be, Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney. I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her... You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question...
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything. Do not be restrained, sire.
I represent the Union and these men here. Don't make this person...
A very minor victory. Even you caught her off guard. You said a man like Easy Leo could have said anything. Do not be restrained, sire.
I represent the Union.
A very minor.
Even
you caught her.
You
said a man like Easy Leo could have said anything.
I am a legal counsel.
A very minor. Even you caught her. You said a man like Easy.
He said no such thing. This isn't about me.
Calm down, everyone.
Dirty tactics, officer. You see a heavy steel door. The door does not budge. The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging the mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then the man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of... I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Horse need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
More car, right? Definitely want to see what happened.
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew. He smiles and nods enthusiastically.
Hey, was there something you needed?
It's you again. What is it? Incriminating. Now that's a big boy word. That is fucking...
The lieutenant waits for your... He said they killed him. these uninitiated do not understand the fineries of runic science.
Well, what'd you check?
Yeah!
We had something else.
We had to have something. His foot tapping has become less patient now.
You mean these boots? We all got a pair. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck. Yeah, we did this. Together. All of us. Until he...
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Rest assured, lawman. None worse than our guy. He got what was coming to him.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a hardy boy without arresting all hardy boy. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
Who do you fucking think does?
To try this.
Titus, no one was thinking
That there's any question who's the leader. That's how he would have ended it. Titus won't let it.
No. 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 Fuck no! The big dick is right here. Ask.
Disregard the outburst, officer. None of the boys have any comments on their power relations. That night, they acted as one. That's all. You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
known him? We don't...
Yeah!
Quiet. He came
By the Pines Co., you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you're striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
This is where he tries to sow discord between you two. Because he knows the company is responsible.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out of line.
What kind of
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese.
A live grenade! Right here in our...
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to...
'Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm RNA's goddamn special forces.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there. Sang some RNA's paratrooper song.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did. Right there.
Sire, the tale is true. This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a war.
From rape to harassment, he regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming.
I think we know who that is. Still who? Yeah, I think we know who it is.
Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't he?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before in it.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you
Wait,
fucking
I thought it's the
listening?
girl who reassigned for a job.
There's something odd. Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns. Why? 'Cause he was... I ain't...
What?
The kind...
Alive?
I can't prove it. But I know he was sent wrong.
From rape,
The killer...
Yeah.
He grabbed...
Yeah. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?
Aren't you fucking...
Yeah.
This seems like they don't want...
What about him? We hanged him up by his neck. And
Didn't they teach you any?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied.
The lieutenant goes in for the leg sweep.
we... Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo.
Yeah, I knocked him out.
That's right.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
My fucking elbow.
Samaran boxing. He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Right fucking here.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get...
Like what, copper? We...
You're pretty...
Yeah.
That's...
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first.
Like what, copper?
Really, I built a check. 83%. Hey.
Nothing. Your investigation here.
I think we're done.
Good luck.
I've got nothing to say to you.
It's you again. What is it? Incriminating. Now that...
He said they killed him. These are...
Well...
We had to have something.
You mean... We all...
Yeah. There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't...
There is no cat.
Or 7.
How many...
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon.
Are you... Do you...
A trick question. Don't let her lead.
Who do you fucking think does? Titus. No.
Disregard the outburst. You don't.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end.
Known?
Yeah. Quiet. No. This.
That's enough insinuation for today.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless. What? The kind.
A lot. Because one night.
Really?
Yeah. We.
Sire, this is a serious violation of the karaoke. From he regret to
kill it.
Yeah.
He grabs.
Yeah. Show me your con. Why don't you show?
Yeah.
It seems like they don't want to talk.
No. You're not getting it. We.
You're pretty. The lieutenant.
Yeah.
That's.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Samurai, he may be lying, but he's good at it. Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. Well, this one, but he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Right, fucking.
Yeah, man. Wouldn't you listen?
Like what?
Same 3. Come on.
It's you again. What is it?
I can go through this already, pass.
Incriminate.
He said they killed him.
We
had to have.
You mean
There's a catch hidden somewhere. All 7.
How many?
The River Esperance Correctional Facility.
Rest assured.
Are you there? Do you? That's for the what?
No. How many people?
Or send them to reunion to rot.
Rest assured.
Are you there? Do you?
A trick.
Who do you fucking think does?
Titus.
No.
Disregard.
How many people?
Or send them to reunion to rot.
Ain't no use keeping us.
You do.
I know, Lizzie.
No.
Yeah. Quiet. No.
This.
That's enough insinuation.
Why? What? The kind.
A lot.
I can't.
Because. Yeah.
This is a serious violation of the.
From. Kill it.
Yeah.
He grabbed.
Yeah. Show me your con.
Yeah.
This seems like they don't.
No.
Shares elect.
Or send them to reunion to rot.
Ain't no use keeping a stiff. We.
You're pretty. The lieutenant.
Yeah.
That's right.
Make them a bit more. Samaran, he may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing.
Anything
no
but
uncalled
3.
for details.
Come on.
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned. This little rat-faced fellow is solid, too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there. Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there.
No. Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking...
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like...
Right fucking here.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
And fuck.
This one is a stone wall. You won't...
Like what, Copper? Huh? There was a bullet in the dead man's... How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him.
Interesting, sire. It's as if he's lying to protect...
This line of questioning?
This was a good move. Also, notice how Titus doesn't like her much. Especially when she's calling the shots.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back...
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it...
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Let's see this. You know what? I think I'm gonna continue tomorrow. It's too much talking. I'm getting real tired. So wish you one good day. We'll continue tomorrow. That's it for today. Bye bye.